Ooh. Ooh. Hey, it's Halloween. I'm putting my costume on. Woo. This is going to be a live video chat show for arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things and scissors and needles and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items. And we are going to be super scary tonight. So we must have supervision. We must have some supervision. And the supervision I'm going to have tonight is going to be in the chat room. So my chat room is going to keep me supervised and on track and out of trouble. Maybe, maybe. We do interact with the chat room, and that's the way we like to do it. And let's see if I can find my chat room. Let's see. Let's see. I would love to find it. Let's go to me. There I am. Woohoo! So I am early. I'm really, really early. I'm 20 minutes early. Hi, Candy. But I will be. I'm just piddling. I'm just going to get down to the bottom of my desk. Not going to do too much here. I got to get down. Gotta get down, and I gotta finish this up. Gotta finish my spooky pumpkin up. That's what I gotta do. Do a spooky pumpkin. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So, how is Candy doing? You doing okay, Candy? Oh, I'm in costume tonight. I'm in costume. Ooh. So I'm gonna make some ribs on my pumpkin. Yeah, we're in costume. You have to be in costume tonight, Candy. Are you in costume? Are you in costume? There's my pumpkin. Just goofing off. Hello, Miss Jennifer. Howdy do, howdy do. Ooh, we did that. We could put this up in the book. We need to put that in the book. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Oh no, Candy, you got dizziness. Okay. Well, sit down and be careful. I did work in this book yesterday with Ann Lyre, and I'll show you which page I did. I did a tree page. Oh look, another tree page. I'm into the trees right now. I did this tree page. And we've got a sloth and a bumblebee and a butterfly. And we've got a lamb who is petting a worm. Lambsy's got a pet worm. Oh, goodness, Candy. I hope you're okay. Uh, I had some dizziness um, earlier this year, and we found out that it was my water pill. And it was a water pill that I'd been taking for a long time, over 20 years. Oh, well, not over 20 years, about over 20 years. And it was just a regular water pill. And my doctor changed it to a different water pill that I take, and I'm not having any more dizzy spells. Just saying. So I'm going to put the force book up. We don't need it right now. I folded this up yesterday, and this was made by Jean Peters. And she drew all of these pictures, and it's a zine. Yeah, it's a little zine, spooky zine. Aren't they cute? They're funny. Oh, good, Candy. Well, ask him about your water pill. And I made these ACT cards, and there was another one over here that I made. See if I can find it. Got all kinds of stuff on my desk, of course. And we did this the other day, and I'm going to mail this to Jen's Peter. This is going to be mailed to him, and I do have an envelope for it. I do. So I've been kind of laying around all day long. Uh, Joe had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and it was like at 9 o'clock in the morning. So we were up all night getting ready for it. It seems like whenever I have to get up and go somewhere in the mornings, it's like I panic all night waiting for it to come. So anyway, Joe ended up going, and we had good news. We don't have to go back, so we're waiting on some more lab work, and hopefully it's going to be okay. And we think that he doesn't have to go back for a while, so that's great. And then came home, went to bed, and I've slept all day. I literally slept all day yesterday. I came on with Ann at 12 till about 1 o'clock, and then I went back and I went to bed, and I did not get up until just now. Just to go to the restroom is all I got up for. And I was just wore out, and I think I was stressed out, and we found out the good news, and I just collapsed. I just decided to collapse. So anyway, we did a page. Jen's Peter in our group is from Germany, and he wanted to do something different with our with doing mailing stuff, and he wanted to do a notebook trade where we would pass the notebook around to everybody. But I don't think that it's going to be a good idea for my particular group, because I've got so many that would not be able to do that every month, for one thing, and physically or financially. So I thought that we could do something else, and maybe do a page, a journal book page, and then we could send a page to everybody, and that would be more affordable. One stamp and an art page. We could do that over a course of 6 months or so. We'll talk about that in the beginning of the year, and then we can bind the book together, and we can do the binding, and I can show you all, how I bind and do all that good things. So that's what I was thinking. So this little thing here has got to be trimmed down to get in this envelope. They're making them littler, I guess. Cutting back. Cutting back. So let's see how we can go. That'll work. This is for Peter. And his first name is Jens. 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 It's a German name. And I might just leave this open and find out, maybe I can put something else in it. And I'll put his name on here. So that's his name. That's his name. He knows his name. So we're going to put that over here on the alert place. And I also made this background. And I was thinking, I wonder what I could put on each one of these ACTs. So I'll think about that. So, hello everybody in the balcony. Sharon Lombard's here. Hello, Angela's here. And Doretha's here. Come in, come in, come in. Boo, boo. Happy Halloween. I get to use all my Halloween decorations. Yes, we're going to do Halloween tonight. Yes, okay. Have I missed anybody? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. So we're doing that, and I have, I do have some giveaways. We're going to be doing giveaways tonight. So I guess I could be getting them all out over here. I can get these little giveaways out. Should I give away some of them now? Y'all want me to start early on some of them, and then I can do some more after a while. And you have a choice on these. I got some of these guys. This one and this one. And I could give away a zine. And there's another one. And this one. It's a little leaf. He's so cute. I've got hangers on him, so you can hang them up. That'd be cute, like over the sink in the kitchen, or, you could maybe put a little pin on the curtain, up on the lampshade. They'd be cute to hang around the room. They're all cute. I know, and they're very kindergarten-ish, under kindergarten age could do these. But I do have 3 more. So let's just give them away to you guys, these 3. And then I'll do some more giveaways after a while. So let me get a piece of paper. Let's do a giveaway paper. And we're going to, there's 9 of you in the room. Just 9 of you. So let's go ahead and let me see here. Let's type a number in between 1 and 30. 1 and 30, and I'll get the random org up. One and 30. We'll do a little giveaway. We'll put the max as 30. I got 30 in there, right there. And I'll push it 3 times. And you have a choice. You can either, I can send it to you in pieces and you can make it together, or I can make it for you before I send it to you, if you don't have glue and stuff. But if you like to do your crafts, you can do it yourself, or if you're not feeling up to it, I can make it for you and send it to you for you. Come on, everybody, put a number in between 1 and 30. There's 5. There's at least 4 more, maybe 3 more people in the room, because I've got 2 devices on. There's 1. I need 2 more. Put your numbers in. And the wheel goes round and round and round, and where she stops, nobody knows. Okay. Okay, I'm going to push stop. Here we go. I know there's a jet lag. Jassy, put a number in between 1 and 30. Hurry, because we're stopping. Put a number in, Jassy. We're going to give away 3 prizes. You got a good chance. Everybody say that. Okay, here we go. I'm going to generate. The first number is 29. Closest to 29 without going over. Let me write that down. 29. The second one is going to be 19. 19 without going over. And the third one is going to be 10. So Sharon, is Sharon a winner? Is Sharon going to be one of the winners? Leah? Sharon? And one more winner. Closest to the number without going over. And Adele and me. Me. Leah, okay. Okay. You said, Jessie said 20. 20 is over now. 19. That's over. It has to be under the number. I have 29, 19, and 10. Jessie, you want to just double check for me? Yeah, Sharon had 24, so she gets the first one. And that's Sharon L. And then Leah. She was the closest to 19 without going over. And then Angela. Does that sound right? But don't worry, Jessie. I'm going to be giving away some more things in a little bit. Is everybody happy? It's Halloween, boo. Does anybody want me to put theirs together? Hi, Margaret. Do you all want to put your do you want to put yours together? Is that okay? I'll put them in an envelope. I guess I'll get the big envelopes out. These big envelopes. They might go in little ones. Oh, Sharon wants the pumpkin. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Sharon wants the pumpkin. It's got sticky tape on it, so you get extra things off the desk for free. Leah, which one do you want? I have a leaf and the scarecrow. I have a leaf and a scarecrow, but I don't see it. That's the pumpkin. Where is it? I know it was here because I had my hands on it. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor now. You get a leaf or a scarecrow. Okay. Angela, you want a leaf or a scarecrow? If you want to be surprised, I'll surprise you. Sharon wants this one. Angela wants the scarecrow. He's not very scary. Just saying. Okay. And then Leah wants the leaf, and the leaf is really cute. The leaf is very cute. So that's good. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Okay, those are going to go up front there. I'll probably put some more little things in it. Okay, now there's Tammy's here. Well, hi, Tammy. I don't remember you, Tammy. Welcome, Tammy. How did you find me? Where'd you come from? I'm gonna look at see if you got a channel. Nope. Don't have a channel, but welcome, Tammy. How did you find me? Hi. Welcome. So this is done. We're done with this. Now, I had plans for today, and I do have some Happy Mail. So we can do a Happy Mail page right away. And this is from Cindy. And she's putting me some cute little stickers on there that I've got to get. And she's got a Happy Mail sticker. I'm going to have to find me some of them. So that's good. So I'm going to cut those little things off. And we can put these as a Happy Mail item. Actually, I'm going to leave it as a corner. You have to remind me. It's a corner so I can make a little tuck spot. So we'll leave that one out and we'll get the bee. Get the little bee. Come on, Beth. You can do it. You can do it. That's right. There. Okay, so Cindy, she was just on and she just got off, so she might come in. Hi, Linda. How do you do? You've been here a few times, Tammy? Well, welcome back. You do? Okay. I'm familiar with both of them. I'm hanging with them all the time, Tammy. Good. Well, welcome in. Well, you know we do mixed media, and we have a lot of fun. So I've got some Happy Mail. That's just a clean piece of paper. Let's just go stick that right there. And let's do a Happy Mail page. I've got some other things over here that we could also use on our Happy Mail page. We're a good bunch to be with, Tammy. You're going to like it over here. So we did these guys. So we'll put them over there. I've got some more to give away. I found a button. Oh, I need to give a piece of string to each one of you to hang it up with because the string was not in the packages. The string's extra from me. Oh, Margaret, I'm dressed up for Halloween. This is my Halloween costume. Do you have your Halloween costume on? Oh, my goodness. What are we going to do? Trick or treat. I'm dressed up for Halloween. I'm getting spooky around here. I think I need to get some more orange thread out. Let's see if I can do it this way. There's one. I'm dressed up. I told you all you had to come dressed. What are you all tonight? What are you dressed up as? Huh? You got an outfit on? I'm going to ask. What you got on. Does anybody have a black cape on? Or a hat? Have you got a hat on? What kind of hat have you got on tonight, girls? Girls and boys? I got boys in my room. Hi, Colleen. Margaret, you didn't put any. You have to put on something. You got a scarf or anything? I'm getting hot in my outfit. I'm going to have to take it off. My hand's hot. I'll put it on the other hand. I think it goes either way. So I'm spooky tonight. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to put my little pumpkin over here because he's in my way. And I'm going to put that up there. And I'm going to put this over here. We will be doing some giveaways. And that's just a piece of paper and a pen and my scissors. Found a button. Got a little button box. That's a cool button there. It came off of a coat, I think. It's got one of them back things on the back. So today is the 31st. I think that's what I got on there. I can't see a thing. So, all right, everybody saying hi to everybody. Good to see you all. October 31st. Okay. So let's see what Cindy sent me. Look what I found. Now, Joe gave me this, and I don't think I can turn it in because I think you have to have over half. You have to have over half. But you know, it probably wouldn't hurt to go and ask. It's over half on the president. I got the president on there. But there's no numbers. There's numbers on the front. I've got all the numbers on this half. Maybe they'll give me $250. I'll have Joe take it over to the bank. We'll just hang on to it for a minute. I'll take $250. I'm not too proud to get for $250. I'll go halvesies with them. Okay, Cindy sent me some paper. So that means we get to do something with this paper. Let's make a little zine. Let's make a zine out of it. And then we can put all of the little things that she sent me in it. Oh, I've got stickers and some fish. Oh boy, I think I have enough to do a little zine. So here we go. It's a piece of it's like a notebook paper, but it's got a grid on it. Let's see if I can line the grid up like that. And we're going to fold it in half, hot dog style. Well, the serial number is on both halves, from my understanding. The other half has the serial number too, and it's the one who has the most of the dollar or of the bill that gets the credit. I found a bat. He was laying on my table. And then we fold it hamburger style. This is hamburger style. It's the fat, short and fat. And then we're going to fold this one back to this side. And I'm just using my nails. It's thin paper. It's not real thick. So it's easy to fold and crease with my fingernail. Okay, then you open it up again, and you can refold it if you need to. Fold it the other way. Get it creased in both directions, and it makes it easier to make the zine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut these two center lines in the middle. Just the two middle ones is all we cut. And we're going to cut those to make our zine. Like that. And then we open it up. And then we're going to fold it together at the end. And then we're going to push. We're going to push them together to make an X like this. And you have an X or a cross or whatever you want to call it. So then I get to lay it down, and these are the 4 pages. And then I get to fold it out again, crease it out again. And then I have a little book. And then on my book, I got 4 pockets. So I've got 2 on the top and 2 on the sides. That's usually the way I do it. So I'm going to do it this way. So on the top pockets or the side pockets, I'm going to put a thumbprint right here. And then on the top pockets, I'm going to put a thumbprint on the top right here. And then this is going to be a side pocket again. So it's going to go on the side. And then this will be a top pocket. So it'll go up here. And now that I have it marked, I'm going to open it all back up. And I'm going to look for my thumbs right here and there. So that's when I take I take one of these guys, a hole puncher, and I'm going to go in upside down, and I'll go ahead and do my thumbs, mark my thumbs before I put it together. So there's 1, there's 2. Come on, it's in my way. Get out of there. And there's 3, and 4 is over here. So there's all my thumbs, and I don't have to worry about them now when I fold my book together. So here's my book. I had it like this. Okay, so now I get the glue, and I think I'm going to use the glue stick instead of the wet glue. And I'm going to glue the bottom of this one to this page. Then when I open the first page, I've got a thumbprint here. So we'll let that dry. And then this second one, we're going to glue it at the bottom. We'll glue them all at the bottom. They're going to be glued at the bottom. There's the second page. And here's the third page. And the fourth page. So that'll work. Now, I think I should splatter this. Shouldn't I maybe paint this first? Should I put some color down first? How about if I put some ink down? Let's just put some color down. Y'all, name out a color. Name out some colors for me. What color would you put on here? Of course, we're going to put blue. Hi, Rain. Hi, Rain Girl. Hi, Cindy. That's Cindy. Name me out some colors. Here's one. Orange. I got orange. That's kind of cute. We're being silly. That's what we're doing. We're being silly. I'm putting together Cindy Lovin's Happy Meal. I'm putting her Happy Meal together. And then I saw red, and I've got a watermelon. It's not real dark, but it's okay. I like it. It's a soft red. It's a soft red. So we're putting some red down. These have just about bit the dust. I've noticed that with my big stamps. I'm really tempted to buy me some new ones. The sponges are getting all gummy. Let's see, red, orange, rain. Hi, Cindy. I'm working on a zine. Cindy Levin, the other Cindy, sent me some Happy Mail, and I'm going to put it all in this little zine. Green. I've got green. So we're going to play with our Happy Mail today. Green. And let's see, did I see anything else? Cindy had a bunch of rain that just came through. Rain to follow soon. Yeah, I've heard of that. Up in Kentucky, they were having some rain. I was listening to Barry. He had his leaves were flying, just a flying. He lives up in the mountains, and he says it's gonna rain here a little bit. There's some more green. And an orange zine. Well, it's got all colors. There's a lid to this. We're going to use that in a minute. Okay. Sharon says black. Well, I've got some coffee black. Coffee grounds. It's more of a brown. But since it's coffee, we're going to call it a cup of black coffee. We're going to call it black coffee. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. See, they're all not very juicy. I know I can re-ink some of them, but I might have to investigate. Okay, there's coffee grounds. And let's see what we got left. I think I just have one more left, and I'm going to use this blueprint. We'll do the last one in blue. This is my favorite right there. Okay, so that ought to do for that. Oops. So let's get that back together. All right. My fan's turned off. Joe turned my fan off, and I've lost my remote control. Oh, here it is. Found it. Lucky me. Lucky me, I found it. Okay. Now, let's see what she sent. I've got a little lady. Oh, she's pretty. We'll have to pick the prettiest ones to put on the front page. Oh, we could do a collage on the front page. There's a pretty butterfly, some paper, some more paper with the rose. We've got it's a lantern. Anybody need a light? Could always use that when the lights go out. Some more rose paper. I've got a couple of mushrooms. And now this came from the restaurant that we went to eat at the other day, Friday night. It's called Goodrich Seafood. They have good food. There's another butterfly, an eagle, and we've got some little bumblebees, another rose, and I've got some more Happy Meal right over here in my box. And I'm sure that I could borrow a few pieces from it to help me out. I'm sure we can find some more little pieces in here if we need them. But I was thinking about putting this on one. Maybe I'll cut it in half. I'm going to cut this one in half. Look, B. I'm going to put this on the front. Put it on the front. And then I'm going to put some rose paper. I could tear it too. Make it look like something like that. Let's put that on there. And then I was thinking about the butterfly right there. And it's a sticker. So, does anybody have any requests for anything tonight? So there's Cindy's page. I need something on top of that. Nope, not that. Nope, not that. I hear my kitty cat. Heavens, I'm going to have to go get her. Let me go get her. So you all think about what you want to do next. We can do a game. We can do roll a pumpkin, or we can do prompts, Halloween prompts. You all decide which one you want to do. And I'll go tend to the little kitty cat. I hear my kitty cat. She didn't have a thing on her plate. So she got a big can tonight. She gets a big can of tuna. Halloween prompts. Okay. All right, this won't take me too much longer. I've just got a few more pages to do. I don't know, but I think I'm going to put a bee on the front of my book. I think that it deserves a bee. Thank you, Mitzi. Thank you, Mitzi. I'm back. So we'll put a bee on the front of it. Halloween prompts. Oh, that's going to be fun. So I could take my business card and put it in here. That's exactly the size of a business card. And this was a restaurant that we ate at Friday night. It's a local restaurant with homemade food. The food is the chef is local, a local. So that looks so cute. I'm gonna put the. I need to put my others down here too. But I think I'm gonna put the little sunflowers. Oh, well, I guess we won't use the the little stick. It was cute while it lasted, but I'm going to put that down. Well, that was kind of funny. It was already cracked. I didn't pull on it that hard, but he's going down in the book. Yeah. And then underneath it, a mushroom. So we'll get the mushroom down. He's going to have a mushroom right there. There's a mushroom. And then we could put the little bee over here. This one's kind of a corner tuck from the envelope. So I'm going to put it down here in the corner. And then we'll take something and put in there. We could make something. Let's make something. We're just going to make a little something. Just something like that. Something like that. Trim that off. That's just a little something in the pocket. That's cute. And another bee. We'll put that there. That looks good. Turn the page. Now we've got this girl. She's pretty. She'll look good on that green right there. Now see if we got anything to put over here. We can put that over there. We've got a butterfly. That would look good. Oh, I like it over there. And then we've got the eagle. He can go right there. And we've got a rose for a rose. That looks good together. I got a bumblebee. Another bumblebee. That'll be cute. That's a playing card. I've got some Scrappy Doos. I've got some other stickers over here. A happy heart makes the face cheerful. Those who love the Lord shine. We could use those. I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. This is a sticker. Here it goes. Come on. It didn't want to come off. So that one goes there. Oh, goodness. Wrong number. And the butterfly. So I like this butterfly. It's blue. It matches the page. I love it. I love it. And I want some more of it. So we're going to put this little girl down. And we had the eagle. So we'll put that there. He fits. And did I have something else? Did I have something else up here? I don't remember. That's too big. We can put the bumblebee up there. Or see what else is over here. Oh, there's a little flower. That kind of goes with her orange outfit. She's got some orange things on her in her hair. We'll just blend it in. I'll stick it underneath. I like that. That's okay. Then I got a little piece of paper. Or do something like that. I'll be done here in just a minute. Won't be long. There's that one. We could take this piece of paper and put it in the pocket. We can put this in the pocket. It's got some turtles on it. We'll put that in the pocket. We've got some pretty paper here. We can put it in the top of this page. That looks good. And then we got another page to decorate, and then the back. I like this lantern with the sunflower. They go good together. So let's put them together. Somebody gave me this Happy Mail too. And it's like a ticket. It's got numbers on it. It's a winner. So we're going to use the lantern. It's a summer night. And they're out in the yard. Sitting in the yard. So I'm over here. I'm going to put, I got another mushroom. I don't like the pink. How about this one? I've got that side or that side. I think I'm going to use that side. That'll work. This was some some painty papers. And it might have been an envelope, and I might have cut out flowers. Somebody might have cut it out for me. And then I saved it. So, everybody doing okay in the chat room? You all behaving? We're going to do Halloween prompts next. This was Happy Mail from Cindy Levin. And I still have a bee, and I'm going to put it up here with this yellow. It's going over here. I love it. It's a bumblebee. She was a bucket of honey. A bucket of honey. I would love to have a bucket of honey. I'm going to have to get, I think Joe bought me some honey from the store. And then over here, I still have this came from an envelope, from her envelope. I think I'll just put it up there. Just because. We're going to put it up there. That's a pretty page. And then I need I forgot about this. We've got fish. So the fish can go in a page. Look at that. Is that going to be too tall? I can trim them down. Oh, let's trim them down with some decorative scissors. We got some decorative scissors. We can trim it like he's swimming. Oh, I like that. Cindy Levin. I'll put her name on here. And then the back page, we've got another piece. We could put this down on the back. We could glue this down on the back. And I used up all my blue things. Dad nabbit. Think I could find some more? I bet I could. I could find some blue things. Let's see about one of these stickers. Maybe. That could go in a pocket. We could put that in a pocket. There's another pocket. We got that, and then we've got that, and then we've got the turtles in here and the playing card. The turtles and the playing card go together. And that will be Joe. That's Joe. There's some more stickers. Let's see. I thank God for you. 2 are better than 1. This is kind of blue. Let's put it on the back of the page. And there is our little zine book, guys. And I'm going to mark in here Happy Mail from Cindy L. Cindy Lou. Cindy 11, and then I'll put the date on it. Abby. Come here, Abby. She's not going to listen to me. She's going to bark till Joe comes in. Let me go get her. I'm sorry. I need somebody to come in here and do dog pet patrol for me. These pets are high maintenance. Just for an hour or two. I gave Joe his marching orders. Marching orders. Help! Okay, so there it is.
My pants fell down.
Huh?
My pants fell down.
Okay. All right, so here it is. Isn't that cute? Now you see what you can do with a piece of paper, guys? It was a notebook paper with these lines, these grids on it. It was a plain notebook paper. I put collar on it. Y'all gave me the collars, and then I put everything that she had, most everything in the envelope on here, in here. This is what you can do with your Happy Mails. And every page is really, really cute. And I think it would be also cute to go back and write words and put words in it. I do. Let's see if I can find some words. I've got words. I've got art. This is there. I could put maybe some of those. I got letters. I've got bumblebees. There's some proverbs. Let's just pull this out and see if we can find some words on it. Even if we don't use the whole sentence, we can use the word. What's the word? Okay. There's beautiful. Make it happen. That's a good one. We're just going to use parts of this. Make it happen. Grow. I like the word grow. That's 2. I got Beautiful. Beautiful's a good one. Proud. Proud is a good one. I think that's it for this. Then I've got, what did I say, 4. And we've got Art. We've got Light. We've got Soothing. I'm just going to use words. Soothing. And then maybe that'll be enough. So let's see if we can make do with this much. And then we'll be done with our book. So we can put anything we want on the front. And I'm just going to turn the page. Here's something can be here. B for Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a butterfly. Proud. Soothing. Grow. Make it happen. She might make it happen. This little girl. She might make it happen. We'll let her make it happen. And I'm going to put grow over here, like in the garden. Grow. And then I really just need 3 more, and I've got 3 more words. Woohoo! Let's get the back side. Let's see. Proud, Soothing, Light. We're going to put proud back here. We're going to be proud. And then in here, we've got soothing and light. Light with the lantern. That's perfect. Show your light. And this is going to be soothing. Right there. All right, that was perfect. Perfect. Okay. So there is our little book. I love it. We're going to have a collection of zines. And I did this one last week. And this is a Halloween zine. And I did all Halloween things in it. And these stickers, somebody gave me these stickers last year. One of you girls did. So it turned out to be real cute. I just put decorative paper and a sticker on each page with some bats. That's all I did. Got some things in the pocket. I got a tree in the pocket. Okay. Just wanted to show you that. So all of this is going to go back in an envelope that I have right here with extra crafting supplies in it. Ephemera, as you would call it. So we're going to pick it all up and put it back in the little envelope. We'll leave him out because he's a bat. We might need him on the Halloween page. The page we're getting ready to do. Let me find my envelope. And I'll put this all back down in it. Yes, I will. Good. So it could be used again. because we like tidbits. So here's my piece of paper. And so let's see how we can do Halloween prompts. All I can do here is got our pumpkin. I did give out names for our November trade. If anybody needs their names again, let me know. This is something I want to show you before we quit today. So that's all ready to go. I do have some Halloween pictures. I do. I have some Halloween things over here we might be able to use. We'll hang on to those. And I think champions. That's a good word. I'm going to save the words to this. We did this, I used this Wednesday when I did my forest book with Anne. I streamed with Anne on Wednesday. And I used everything off of there. But I do like those words. Alrighty. We have some Halloween prompts. We also have some fall prompts. To start off with. So let's go with the Halloween prompts. This is the last night. So let's go with numbers between 1 and 30. I need a number between 1 and 30. 1 and 30. I think I need to put some color down, don't you? I think I ought to put some color down. Number 3, ghost. I better get my paper back out. What do I do with it? I'm going to have to write some of this down. Ghost. And then 27 is a wild card. We'll see. We'll hang on to the wild card. 14 is make a monster. We can do that. And 14 is, okay, I got that one. 29 is a pumpkin. Okay, so far we're making everything. 13, oh, that's a good one. A black cat. This is getting spookier and spookier. And last one is number 10, a coffin headstone. And isn't that just that kind of shape with this out front of it? A coffin headstone with the RIP. Okay. So the first thing we're going to make is a ghost. I just happen to have a paper towel. Do you think I can make a ghost out of a paper towel? Let's try it. Do I have to cut it out? Can I wing it? Ooh, got to put a face on it so he can see where he's going. Does that look like a ghost? I think that looks like a ghost. I'm gonna make his bottom jaggedy. Like that. Okay. We got a ghost. So I'm going to put a face on him. Ooh. He's a howling. That's what he's doing. He's a howling. So there's Mr. Jans. So I'm just doing a little faux stitching around him. Just a little so you can see him on the page. Hopefully we'll have enough on the page to, but I think that's cute. You all can't really see him here, but he's cute. Ooh, we're spooky tonight. We're being spooky. Hi, Laura. Jens is here. Angie's here. Good to see everybody. Did I miss anybody? I might have. Okay, so that's the ghost. Check. I'm going to hang on to the wild card. Now we've got to make a monster. A monster. It's the monster mash. It's the monster mash. So I've got a piece of paper here. Oh, this would be good for his outfit. He could be Beetlejuice. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Are you wearing your costume? Jans, are you wearing a costume? I'm wearing my costume. I don't know what I am. I guess maybe a mad scientist. I'm not sure. Maybe. So I'm going to use some decorative scissors to make my monster. I want something choppy. No. They can push the doors open. So here's the head of the monster. I'm just making it up as I go. No rhyme or reason as to what I am doing. So that can be the monster's head. And then he's going to have clothes. I should have folded it in half. That would have been better. But now I have to wing it. Goodness gracious. I can wing it. So there's his shirt. Making it up as we go. Ooh, so I get to draw a face on him. Shall I put some eyes, some real eyes on him? Let me put some real eyes. Y'all want to pick out which ones? You're not wearing a costume? You should be. You could have those. Those are pretty spooky. Or the ovals. Or the halvesies. They're looking down. And we got eyeballs and eyeballs. So which ones do you want to use? You want me to pick or do you all want to pick? If we have time, we should do Roll a Monster. We haven't done Roll a Monster this year. You're right, Jennifer. Okay, I'm going to pick these halfway lids, the halvesies, and they're going in here. He just woke up, okay? I have had so much fun with these eyes. I don't know that I could ever live without them again if I ever run out. Let's see. That goes back up here. The more I take in, the more I can give out. That's my little saying. Okay, so we're going to put this down. On his face. A monster. Yeah, those eyes are pretty good. I like them. So let's get a magic marker. Oh, let's get a magic marker. So, trying to decide how I want to do his hair. Those almost look like horns. That's his hair. And then he's going to have a nose. How do I draw a monster nose? There's his monster nose. We need Kim in here. Kim is our monster person. She makes monsters all the time. She makes them for a living. And then how do we want to do his mouth? So, a monster mouth. Let's just Google that and see what we can find. We're going to Google a monster mouth. Okay, we got some monster mouths up here. Take our pick. I kind of think we should do a grin. I kind of like this one. This is easy to do. It's kind of like a sideways teardrop. It's like a teardrop, and then his teeth are going like this. It's just a zigzag all the way across. I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm just going to outline this. Okay, I like that. We could decorate his tunic. Now we're going to put all of these on the paper when we get finished. We'll place a scene. Maybe they'll be doing a snapshot. They might be doing a selfie or something. Okay, so let's put that away. So, have I said hi to everybody? We got some more people coming in. Hello, everybody. Blanket hellos. Angie says that's what she looks like. So we did the monster. And next we get to do a pumpkin. And I just happen to have an orange envelope that I've been using for Christmas stuff. So let's see if I have any more orange paper over here that we can use for, oh, I got leaves. We can use this. That's for Christmas. I got enough Christmas stuff gathered up from you guys and things I've found laying around. So this will be good for a pumpkin. So let's just make it out of here. Let's just trim it. It's going to be a little wonky, but that's okay. Because we like wonkies. We like wonky, all right. I think that's too wonky. There, that's good enough. Now, this can go back into the recycle bin. Using up some paper. That goes back into the Christmas envelope. So let's mark, we can put some more eyes on this one. Let me get some more eyes. We're using our eyes up tonight.
No mail important except for the pizza.
Okay, we'll order it right away. Let's find some. Let's just use these up. I'm going to use these. I'm going to use those eyes. No Happy Meal today. Oh, Angie, I'm in costume. Are you in costume tonight? You're supposed to come in costume to my show tonight. And this is my Halloween costume. And every now and then I get hot and I put it on the other hand. Uh-huh. So there's our pumpkin. Okay. He's got a big old grin on his face. And then we're going to make his eyes bigger. He looks like he's got glasses on. So there's three. There's our ghost and our monster and our pumpkin. We're doing great. Now we've got to have a black cat. So I was thinking, Oh, I know what we can do. I've got a Halloween book, and I don't know where I got it from. There's cats and bats, pumpkins, witches, ghosts, and skeletons, and favorite Halloween motifs. Let's see if we can find a cat in here. This is like a clip art. Uh, it's from Better Homes and Gardens. 50 beautiful Halloween full-size patterns and 100 tricks for using them. Okay. Look at all this. Use a simple pattern. Cats and bats. There's a black cat. We can use one of those or one of those. You want a scary cat? I've never done a scary cat. We could do him. He looks like Felix. There's another cat. There's a cat. Then we got bats. Jans, I don't believe it. I don't believe you, Jans. So can you all decide Angel's going to go riding, but not on a broom. Okay, Angie. Wink, wink. We know what you're going to do. Wink, wink. Hi, Teresa. You like the moon? Myself? Which one is the moon? I'm thinking one of these little guys. I could use all three of these little guys. But these are like cutouts. And you can use them as patterns or as ephemera. Where the bats are. Well, now okay, let's go over here. We could use that as our wild card. We could do the moon and the bats. Look, that's the bat signal. We can use this bat moon as our wild card because we do have a wild card. And I have a funny feeling that this page is going to be all I can put on it right at this time. And I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh man, I gotta have some. I'm gonna have to have some color on it or something. So it'll just take me a minute to cut this out. Teresa said that she was going to come. Are you still coming home tomorrow, Teresa? Teresa's coming home. She's had all the vacation she can handle. Long story. Okay. Well, I tell you, that's a long time to be leaving your home. And I'm hoping that you remember where the other dog got loose. She lost one of her dogs while traveling. He got loose. And I'm hoping that you can time it to where you might be able to find the dog shelters. Because you might be able to find her. I'm hoping, wishing, and praying. That would be good. Okay, there's Mr. Moon. Okay, I'm cutting out the bats. Very carefully. I did it. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And we're going to have some cats. And I might be able to leave them on here. We will see. If we don't have room for all of them, I can cut them out. But we'll wait and see. So, let's see if I can find some orange paper. So, just so happens I've got some orange paint and a piece of paper here. And got that one. It's pink. I think we'll just do this. Okay. And I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to well, we're all going to pray. She lost her little girl. Was it the white one? The little white one? When she was driving up north, she stopped and the dog accidentally got out and took off. So the good news is it's nice weather. It hasn't been too bad of weather, and being fall, it hasn't rained too much. So we're going to pray that she finds that little white dog, and I hope that she's at a shelter, and I hope that you find the shelter and you go right in, and they say, yes, ma'am, we've got your dog, and you can just sign her out and take her home. So we will definitely pray for that. So I'm going to take this paper here and tear it up. Okay, Peter did a diary, and he forgot it, but only 13 minutes later. Okay, I don't know what that means, but that's fine, Jens. You can explain yourself. So we're going to tear this up. Jans is on a pro at treatments. He takes treatments, guys. That's what he's trying to tell you. So I'm going to put some glue down and move my zines. "13 minutes past midnight." You're going to turn into a pumpkin. You're going to turn into a pumpkin, Jens. You better jump in bed, kiddo. Get some sleep. You could watch the rerun tomorrow. I do have an envelope that I'm getting ready to send to you, Jens. I've already got your name on it, see? That's the journal page. I'm sending you your journal page that I made for you the other day. Remember? So I'm going to put that one up there because it's a corner. It's like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle. That's a good one there. In Germany, they have dog rescue. We do have what they call dog catchers, and then they pick them up. If they find a stray dog, they'll pick them up. Yes, they pick them up, and then they take them to the shelters. Okay, so now I'm going to put some more glue down for the bottom half of the page. This is not going to take too much time to do the rest of this page. Then we get to play a game. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Uh-oh. Get back over there. There. There and there. We're getting it down. It's a little bit choppy, but it's okay. We call our dog rescues the dog catcher. That's what we call our dog rescues. A lot of times people pick them up too. They'll pick them up and take them over to the pound. We'll put the straight ones down here. Like that. This one right there. And right there. We're filling the page. With orange paper. Just about used it all too. This page was bigger than the orange. But we filled it up. And then I've got some orange paint to fill in the dots, the spaces. There's that one, and there's that one. And I just have that much left, and I'm not going to worry about it because we look good. So I'm going to put some more glue down and glue the top of this down. And I'm just using regular Elmer's school glue. So that's our background. I could put a contrasting color down. You know, it's a long shot, Teresa, but do you remember the town? The town you were in by any chance? I'm going to get the heat gun out and dry this a little bit. Well, that's cool. That's cool, Jan. You're on the dog rescue team. Wonderful. Can I hire you to come over? Can we hire you? We'd love to hire you. We would. This is drying real good. It's drying before my eyes. And I'm wondering if I should use a different shade of orange, because this one is so much like the same color. And I'm just wondering if I should do it in a darker orange. And I think I will. Let's just see what we can find. Or make. Maybe we can make it. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Well, that was silly. Silly Willy. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm going to let this over and let it dry some more with the fan. The fan is on. And we can work on these guys. So, I'm thinking of a yellow moon. I just happen to have some yellow things here. So, let's see what we can do. This is a slick stick. It's a paint stick. And it is pigment. And it goes on slippery like a wax. Reminds me of lip gloss or something. But then it dries. It'll dry. And we'll make their eyes yellow. We've got cats and bats. Okay. Let that dry. Okay. I got it on there good and thick. So we'll let that dry. And then we got these kitty cats. Do we want to color them as well? I've got another stick over here. Is it the same thing? I think it's the same thing. It's just a different shade. We'll use this one over here. Color the background, and then we don't have to fussy cut them out. That's what I was thinking. I've been fussy cutting so much this week. It's been a lot. So there is our black cats. And we'll let that dry a minute. It'll dry fast. These will dry fast. The ghost doesn't need painting. He's white. He's going as is. The pumpkin, I think, should be outlined. And I'm going to outline him, and I think I'll outline the monster with this marker. Okay, there's part of the pumpkin outlined. There's that. I need a chisel, a marker with a chisel on it. This one doesn't have a chisel, so I have to go slow. But I'm almost done. There's the pumpkin. That looks better. And now we're going to do this guy's outlining. A little bit there, here and there. Okay. And I think what I'll do is I'll make him some big old boots, and just to come out of the bottom of this tunic. It's kind of like a robe, I guess. I think he needs black boots. I'm going to make him look furry. There we go. That looks all right. He looks kind of monsterish. Hi, Jen. Sorry, Beth. I drew things too big. The prompts ended up on 2 pages. Well, don't be sorry about that. You just got 2 pages of fun, girl. That's 2 pages in your art book done. That's bonus. That's nothing bad. There's no right or wrong, Jennifer. So anyway, I got to put some hands and feet on this guy. So let's think about that. I got some black paper. Can we make it out of this? Let's make up some shoes. This is doubled. So let's see if we can just make his shoes out of this. Make him a chunky heel. And make his boots like this. And then he can go up underneath his tunic like this. So this will be his boots. I think that looks okay. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's lay him down right there. Cindy, I did a Happy Meal zine, Cindy. I have to show Cindy her zine. This was from all of the things that you sent me in my Happy Meal envelope, and I added a few more things from my stash, but mostly it's 99% of your things. So here's the first page. I turned the book page into the zine part. And this was the little bumblebee or ladybug on the front of the envelope. So it turned into a little tuck spot. There's your mushroom, and I cut up your bee. The numbers are on the front. I love the collage. I thought it was really cute. And I think I had that in my stash. This page is one of my favorites. And she's going to make it happen. She's going to make it happen. And the hawk is going to help her. The falcon's going to help her. And I got things in all the pockets. There's all kinds of things in the pockets. And then this is the light page. And I love it. And the other mushroom. And I got the fish paper in here. And I found some other paper that I put in on this pocket. And then the back has, I thank God for you, Cindy. And this is me and you. Looks like we're eating Chinese. Isn't that cute? It's a little zine book, a Happy Mail zine book. So, hey, if we can't make Happy Mail pages, we'll just make zines. That's easy for me to do. That sounds like a plan to me. Thank you, Cindy. So now we need to think about we need to think about his hands. And I don't think I want to make his hands black, but I might be able to use something else. Let's put those over here out of the way off my desk, and let's go over here. And I've got some paper over here. And I kind of want to make his hand look like mine. Let's see if we can make his hands look like my hands. That's what we're going to do. We're going to cut these out at the same time. Oh boy, we have got it tonight. We've got it tonight. We are on fire. Don't leave me yet. I am, Devin. I'm dressed up like a mummy. It's my outfit. You all were supposed to come dressed up tonight. It's a dress up show. Did anybody dress up? His hands are going to be wonky, but I don't mind. He was man-made, so he was made wonky. All right, let's try that. Now, see, I made 4 of these. Oops, that won't hurt a thing because that's what we're going to do to these, the white parts. We're going to make them gloves. I've never done this before in my whole life. Never, ever, ever. Never in my entire life have I ever done anything like this before. I'm using the glue stick. Okay. You're wearing your garden. You're a gardener today. Good. Thank you, Linda, for participating and dressing appropriately for the show. Thank you. So there's one. I love this, guys, more than you will ever know. Now, the one thing I need to do is one of these has to go to the other side. Yeah, one has to go to the other side. Because we're going to flip the hand over. Okay. I love it, guys. I just love it when a good plan comes together. I just can't stand myself. I can't stand it. Look, he's trying to be like me. I can't get it to stick. Stick. I love him. Look at his hands. He's like me. And his boots. Okay. So now we're going to put our book together and see if it's dry. Trying to get all these little things off my desk. Like that. Like that. There we go. Okay, let's get our page back. It looks like it might be dry enough. And I wanted to put another color on there. It looks like the moon tried to stick to it. So I'm going to use a darker orange. Now, if I were to take this orange here, how could I make it a darker orange? Is there a color that I can put into it? It's a liquid. It's liquidy. Would I put a brown or a gold in it? Or how do you make darker orange? Or would I put a red in it? Oh, somebody got cheetah print on? You're pretending to be a cheetah? Mm-hmm. Red. Candy says, Linda says red. Oh, good. I got the red out. I'm just going to start off with a little bit and stir that up. One's watery and one's like jello. And this soupy paint, I should throw it out. But I hate to throw away colors. I hate to throw away paint. It doesn't smell good, that's for sure. But we're not going to complain too much. We're just going to use it tonight. Oh, it's too dark. That's all right. It's just the background page. And what I can do is I can wipe some of that off. Like this. It's a background page. That's all right. We won't mind that a bit. So I'll just move this up here and paint a little bit more. I don't know how to make it lighter. Put more orange in it. Okay, so there we go. That's most of it. Because it's going to be covered up with my characters. This is just the backdrop. They're going to get their picture made professionally. So let me dry this one more time. Colleen says to toss it. Well, we don't mind it smelling tonight because it's Halloween. And the smell does go away after it dries. Yeah, Jennifer, that's what I was trying to make. But that's okay. It's in the same family. So have I said hi to everybody? Are y'all ready for another giveaway? We can do a giveaway while we're watching the paint dry. I could put some trees in the background. I've been using this stamp a lot this past month. It's been one of my go-to stamps. So I'm going to put some scary trees in the back. We won't be able to see much of it, but we know they're back there. Okay, Laura, honey. Thank you. Come back. Come back when you can stay longer. Yeah, we're going to pray for Teresa to find her puppy dog. I've been watching the Sitting with Dogs shows with a guy. He's in California, and he sits with the dogs as they come in the kennel in the shelters, and he goes for the ones that are scared and backward and not feeling good. Rocky Balboa. What's his name? Rocky. I forgot. But anyway, he's got his own YouTube channel. And he sitting with dogs, yeah. He sits with them. He talks to them and he gives them positive affirmation. He'll say, "You're a good dog." Your dogs supposedly know what you're saying. Supposedly. So, you should always talk to your dogs and tell them what's going on. Because they don't know everything. Yeah, Rocky. Yes, that's his name. And he's starting his own dog shelter at home on his ranch. He's got a farm. and he grows coffee, but he also a a thing where he makes his own dog food factory. He's got a dog food factory, and he hand makes the dog food, uh, which is quite awesome. And there it's like dried chicken. It's like uh, it's a good stuff. So let's see. Now I got that. Now, um, let's get this back. I'm going to dry it one more time because I did ink it, and then we're going to put everything on it. I'm multitasking. I'm going to stamp it all over. I've been doing this for the past 2 or 3 days as a prompt, just stamping the date all over it. And I don't know, I've just been having fun with it. Yeah, just having fun. Jessie says, well, there is one here. All colors. No purple pumpkin here, Jessie. Yeah, I have seen purple and green in with Halloween stuff. It's popular. Purple and green and orange are like the three major colors in Halloween in the past last few years. Never did understand it, but that's what I've seen. So anyway, I love this page. It is nice and it's cardstock anyway, but and the orange paper was cardstock too. So now I've got everything grungy underneath. I've got everything contaminated with the orange. Let's see about putting them on the page. I might have to make a page for each. I might have to cut this one and just use one of the cats since I'm running out of space. So I can do that with the cat, and I can also put the pumpkin behind because I put his face over to this side. And then the ghost, he can be flying on top. And the moon, I don't really like this one on there. I'm going to cut him off. And I need to outline the I need to outline them. One moment, please. Okay. So we'll try this. Okay. It's enough of that. Oh, goodness. I just lost the ghost. We'll get him back. So this can go under here for the moon. Maybe he needs to go over on this side. And then the bats can come over. Well, bat's got to go under. But this bat can go on top. And then the pumpkin can go down in here with the black cat. They can overlap just a little bit. They're going to take a selfie. There's the cat. And there's the ghost. And he could be just flying up underneath all that. So, what do y'all think? Is that on there enough? Is that good enough for the team? For a team picture? I still think this ought to go over here. The cat could be right here. The ghost could be peeping out there. And the moon could be right there. I can cut this bat off and move it over. That's what I'll do. And I can fix his arm. Yes, I can bend it. I can bend his arm so he can get his shoulder in. He can get his shoulder in. I'll put his shoulder in over here. We'll do it. We'll get it on there. So I'm just going to glue this down a little bit. With some good old Elmer's glue. So he's going on this side of the page. Okay, I'm going to put the moon down with the bats. And I think I was going to try to move this little bat over. He'll have to go behind our monster. It's the Monster Mash. Did we do surgery? Did we have to do surgery? So he's going to come out behind the pumpkin. I'm going to put the pumpkin in there. I think that'll be fine. We're going to get it in there. He's going in there like that. And then the little cat, he's going to go down here. I got this other bat. I can put him right there. We don't mind if he's flying that direction. There's something on my glue. We're going to put him there. And this is just dry paint, that marker. There. So we're going to put a little bit of glue under here. And a little bit under here. Spooky. They're all hanging out together. They're pals. Yeah, they like each other. They're hanging out. This is their main party every year. They bring each other bags of candy. Leftover candy. That's the best kind. It's the leftover candy. So there's the Monster Mash. Mashing it down. And we cut his arm off. And we surgered. He's just bending it. That's all he's doing. He's not doing anything bad. He's just bending his arm over here so we can squeeze it. You know how you squeeze your arm in to get into the picture? That's all. That's all he's doing. And we're going to put this cat down, I guess right here. I could cut him out, put him up there, or I could just leave him like that and put him up there. How about if I partially cut him out and leave a little bit of yellow around him? Like a border. Just a little something. Just like that. And we could put him on top of the pumpkin. Oh, that's perfect. Because I didn't want to cover up his shoes. Looky there. Looky. Is Barbara in here? Boo. Boo, Barbara. Boo. All right. I love it. I've never done anything like this in my life. I've done a lot of paper piecing, but this one is a new one. I never do anything the same way. It has to be different. I had an extra pair of gloves that I let him borrow. I let him borrow a pair of my old gloves. All right. I love it. And I've got October 31st all over the page, so that's good. Don't have to put the date on there again. Love it. So we got that. And we got this from the other day. And what else do I have over here? We did our game. We're going to do another giveaway. Let's get it out. See if I can find it. Oh, the coin headstone. You're right. Thank you, Jessie. Jessie's got a head on her like a cat. Big as a cat. She can remember everything. I would have forgotten all about it. But we got it. We're going to get it. Here's the coffin headstone. Let's see what we. Man, I should have put it behind him. It would have been good. Shall we do it as a tip-in? Everything's already glued down. I can put him up here. I might be able to get it under his head. without too much damage. I can give it a haircut. We only know it's a short headstone. That's what we know. Hi, Donna. I'm dressed up like a mummy. It's my costume. Did you have a costume on today? It's my costume. Now I gotta put rest in peace. That Jessie, I tell you, she's got a head on her like a cat. She can remember everything. Wish me luck. Not gonna hold on. It's too watery. So that's not gonna work. There's the coffin. Well, it's not a coffin, it's a headstone. Okay, so let me take my gold pen out. There it is. Now we got it. There it is. I like him. There's his gloves. Matches my gloves. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, Donna. Hello, Brenda. Everybody say hello. All at once. Everybody go, hello. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So he's going over there. And now we're going to do giveaways. So don't go nowhere. Now, I've already given away 3 of these to 3 lucky winners already. And you're going to have to figure out how to put them together. And I threw my thing away. Here's what we're giving away. We got turkeys, scarecrow girl, and owls. Owls. That's what we got. So, we're going to pick a number between, let's do 1 through 100. Numbers between 1 through 100. Go. We got an owl. Another owl. A scarecrow girl. A scarecrow girl. And a turkey. A couple of turkeys. One through 100. Man, I've already emptied the garbage out of my room once this week, and it needs to be emptied again. Tomorrow's garbage day, so that won't be a problem. Okay, we have done fun tonight. I'm liking it. So, one to 100. Hi, April. Put a number in between 1 and 100. 1 and 100. And we will play for 6 winners. And we will go, we'll pick 6 numbers, and it's the first person that's below the number without going over. Below the number without going over. So I'll get my random.org back. There's a lag. I will wait a few seconds for the lag. I know that there's a lag. Let's see if we can go back and change that to 100. Back, and 100. And I will generate the numbers here in a second. It says 100. 1 through 100. Here we go. Everybody, I'm going to put the stop sign in. So here we go. There's stop. I'll let it sit there for 10 seconds. In case somebody comes in. There's 20 of y'all in here. Now, I know that these are all kiddie things. They're real kindergarten, but they look cute to hang up in your... Angie's going to bed, okay. But they look cute hanging on a doorknob or hanging from or even putting it on your neighbor's door. How cute is that? If you would put that on their door, or next time you go visit somebody. Here, happy fall. These are fall ornaments. You know, you can use them for the whole month. Or if you're going out to dinner, you can leave one to your waitress. Leave her one. You can take them to wherever you're going to go for Thanksgiving dinner. Hi, Tammy. Thanksgiving dinner, take one and take this and give it to them. 100 different ways that you can give these away. Anybody would love one. Give it to your mailman, your mailwoman. But I got 2 turkeys, 2 scarecrows, girl scarecrows, and 2 owls. So that's what I've got. I'm not sure who's who. Who? I think these are the turkeys. And this one is the owl. Yeah, this one's the owl. So for the first 2 or 3, you get to pick. So I'm going to push the number for the first number, and it's number 44. Who has the closest to 44 without going over? And we're going to include Tammy. Tammy's included. I've got a 42 over here. And I believe that's April May. April May is her name. All right. And now the next number. Oh, do you want to tell me which one you want? You want the turkey, the scarecrow, or the owl? And if you won earlier today, earlier, I will let you pick out another person to give it to if you're playing. Oh, yay. Just April, May. The owl. Okay. Number 2, the second winner is number 10. The closest to number 10 without going over. Who? You. I'll put some other stuff in there too. I won't leave you high and dry with just one thing in there. You know me better than that. Who's the next winner? The first person that's not over 10, no one. Okay, I'm going to do it again. Second, where'd it go? The second choice is number 88. Number 88. Okay, thank you. There is a lag. Okay. Cheryl's got an idea. Number 88. Who's the closest to 88 without going over? I should have counted to see how many of y'all are playing. If there was just 6 people. No, there was more than 6 people playing. Okay, is Cheryl the winner? Did Cheryl get it? Let's see. Cheryl had 75. Okay. Cheryl, which one would you like? An owl, a turkey, or a woman scarecrow? We're having fun. We're having fun. Ooh, boo. Halloween. What do we do for Halloween? The woman scarecrow. Okay, honey. Put you in your, you got to put it together. Okay. Number 3 is going to be number 58. Number 58. Do, 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 do. 58. I know there's Tammy got a 52. Did she get it? I think she got it. Tammy. Tammy. Cheryl stepped away and she didn't know she was winning. Tammy got it. Tammy, can you message me your address? And which one would you like? The owl, the scarecrow, woman scarecrow, or the owl? Or the turkey? Which would you like? Welcome to the group. She's kind of new. She's been in here a few times, guys. Got to get her involved. Got to get you into crafting. We like to craft. Woohoo, the owl. Okay. Message me your address. I have to sing, Tammy. Do you ever get anybody that sings to you? It's Tammy, Tammy, Tammy's in love. Do you ever get that song sung to you, Tammy? Tammy's in love. It's a movie. Okay, the next number is. The number is 72. 72. Are we having good luck with our numbers tonight? So we got to go below 72. There's a 69. 69. 69. I think it was 69. I think it was Jessie. Is it Jessie? Oh, let me be quick. As long as it don't roll off, I can delete it. Wait just a minute. 47 Logan Lake. BC. All right, we got a British Columbia up here. VOK1WO. Welcome. Box number 7. Okay, Tammy. Remove that one. Okay, I got your address, Tammy. Welcome. Jessie. Did you want the scarecrow girl or a turkey? A scarecrow or a turkey? Jessie. You are familiar with the Tammy song? Oh, good. We got other singers. We got famous people in our group, Tammy. I'll have to introduce you to Zena. The turkey. You want the turkey? We'll give you the turkey from Kentucky. Yep, I got a Facebook group, and that's it. Up above, Cheryl has posted my Facebook group. You have to ask to join, and I will accept you after the show when I get off. I'll accept you to make sure you're not a robot. And then at the top of the Facebook page, there's a feature. Go into features, and you can tap into the address file, and you can put your address in the comment section, in the comments, and you will be added to my address file, which is only available to members only. And we do once a month, we do trades. You can do throw down some good karaoke. That's great, Tammy. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 2 more. I'm going to move on. Not, but Tammy, you get in there, and you can always message me for any questions. So the next number is 28. 28. The closest to 28 without getting going over. 28. There's 25. I see a 25. I think it's going to be 25. I think it's 25. Who do you all say? I think it's Jennifer. Do you all agree? It's Kitty Jen. Does she want a scarecrow, a girl scarecrow, or a turkey? Let me know if you want a scarecrow or a turkey. And the last number is number 94. 94. Who was the highest? 94. We got 99. It went over. Sorry. Cindy went over. 94. That hasn't won. That hasn't already won. April won. Tammy won. I think we got to roll again. Wait a minute. Who else is high? Let's see. Is it I'm thinking maybe Linda. Is it going to be Linda? Because Jessie won, Cheryl won, and Linda's 23. Oh no, Brenda A is 63. So it's Brenda. It's going to be Brenda at 63. if I'm correct. It's Brenda. And Brenda gets a turkey. Last but not least, Brenda. Okay, we got 6 winners. And while I have your envelopes out and my brain is fresh as a daisy, I'm going to put you all an ACT card in your envelopes. I made these up about last week, so you get one of these. They turned out really cute, and they're kind of fallish. They're all similar but different. They're positive. They're nice. They're nice. So, Tammy, this is called an artist trading card. Are you familiar with artist trading cards? How long have you been around the artist community, Rain? Rain Girl Cindy got some happy mail. Good. That's good. So I get to pass my cards out. Perfect. So far, it's the correct number. So far, that's all I've got. That's the last envelope. All right. So that was good. That worked out good. Happy mail, not happy nails. Oh, oh, you're so silly. You're so silly. I've only got 4 of those. What else I got down here in the bottom of the drawer? Well, I got some other happy mail. I could put that in. Beware. That would be funny. Going batty. There's something there. There's another beware. Here's another bat tag. There's a pumpkin in there, and there's a cat and a pumpkin. Somebody cut them out for me. They did. They cut those out for me to use. There's another beware. Do I have enough? I got another cat. I've got these. These are magnets. I got 3 magnets, and I think somebody sent these to me. Somebody made these for me. But I don't have anywhere to stick them except on the fridge. But I'd rather give them away to you guys. Okay. There's a piece of candy corn. I found a witch and a rat. I've been looking for the witch and the rat punch for a whole month. But I have a witch and a rat punch like these guys. And I haven't. They're lost in my room somewhere. But here are some bats. So we might put that in one. And I got another thing here. Let's see what this is. Oh, I got some washi tape. I think somebody sent that to me, but I'm going to give it away. It's sitting in here. It needs to be given away. And I found some skulls. There's another bat. It's a sticker. It's not very pretty, but I can put it all together with that one over there. All right. I'm digging in the bottom. Oh, there's a spider. I guess I got a punch like that too. I haven't seen it yet. It's hiding out with the witch and the other one. Okay. So I could easily tear out one of these. Oh, look. We didn't have to do a monster. We could have cut him out. Look at this guy. It would have been already done up, but we had fun making my monster now. I'm telling you. We had fun. So I think I'm going to tear two of these out. Oh, they've perforated, so they'll tear out. They're perforated. I do too. I like my monster better. It's always better when you make it yourself. These are cute. I don't know where this book came from. I have no idea. Let's see if that's enough. That might be enough to fill all my envelopes up. I'm putting these in the envelopes. There's some more cats. There's my yoga book that I've been looking for a month or two. Here's my napkin, flow napkin journal. Been looking for that. Found it. Now these are little notebooks. So let's get into these. And see, I think there's 4. There's 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I'll do is I'll put one of these in your things, and it's going to be sporadic for whoever gets them. So this one will get one. We'll try to make it even, Stevens. Here's number 2. I don't know the names. They're on the other side. These are just randomly putting them together. Here's another one. If I open them up this way, they'll lay flat. And I'm going to put hay in process. And I'm going to put extra postage. They're still under a, and then I'm going to put this magnet in this one. Got 3 magnets. Let's see if I got enough. Put this magnet in there. They were given to me. Somebody made them. I don't remember who. And there was one more magnet. Is that it? Here it is. Oh, look, there's a little tiny fox. He's going in this one. Okay, and then I got this one. So we can make a little bundle here. We'll make a bundle for this one. We got beware, beware, and some die cuts going batty. This one's just going to have a few little tidbits in there. We're just going to do, that's awful. That's not very pretty anymore. So I'm just going to go ahead and pitch him. He's not going to be in the club. No, he's not. So we're going to take and put these over here like that. So, and then we can save these, and maybe we'll use these by next year. So there's the picture. If anybody needs a picture of their craft, message me, and I'll zip you a picture. I'll take a picture of it. Okay. If anybody needs a picture of their craft, and that, because I don't have enough to give out to everybody, but I'll put these back in my goodie box, and I think that'll probably be enough. That should be enough for all of these. There's the witch, and we'll put the witch in there. Somebody's going to get a witch. I'm going to take the zippy off this tape and seal them shut. Seal them down good. And I've got some Halloween orange tape with numbers on it that I'm going to put on the back. I think I'll have enough tape there to use the rest of that. So, yep, it's going to be a surprise. Tammy, this is what I do for a living. I do this for a living. This is my only job. No, Tammy, I'm retired, and I just happen to be blessed with a craft room. It's a spare bedroom craft room, and I used to have a pull-out couch in here, and I took it out, and if company come, I could pull the couch out. The kids could sleep on the couch, and then I have another real guest room with a real bed. So so this was the kids' room, and I very rarely used it, and I needed more room in here, so I took the couch out and put in two cabinet wardrobes cabinets for storage. So I needed the space. So the couch got booted and taken to the donation place. And that was that. So now I get to take some of this tape. And of course it ripped. That wasn't nice. See if I can get it started again. So that's just the way it's going to be. We can add a little piece to it to make up for it. So Tammy, what kind of things do you like to do? Do you like to craft, Tammy? I know you said you're a singer. You like to sing. So what do you do? Curious minds want to know. We're just being nosy, to be truthful to you. We're just being nosy. But we're a funny group. We like to have fun. We don't do drama. We like to be positive and love on each other. And there's not much in this envelope. It's not worth $1 even. And I get a lot of things from the Dollar Tree. Those little notebooks came from the Dollar Tree. Those little these little things came from there were 6 for $1.25. That was totally worth it. 6 in a package. They were from the Dollar Tree. The art card I made, it was, technically free. That's how it works around here. And everybody likes to receive a little bit of happy mail. We call this happy mail, in case you didn't know. This tape is for the birds. It's for the bats. We'll give it to the bats. That's just not going to float my boat at all. And probably, I don't know, it's old. I guess it's just old tape. I'm only using it because it's orange. But I do have several people from Canada, and I've got somebody from Alaska. I've got a couple of girls in Washington State and Oregon and California, all the way down the coast. So I got a lot of people from the west side of the states. If I do it slow, I have better luck. I love this tape, though. I love the numbers on it. I think that's cool. I think it's cool. So let's see. It's 8:30. Where is my list? I had a list of what we were going to do tonight. And I have been not looking at my list. I've been winging it. But I got some happy mail going. Love this. So this will be hand processed. So it won't go through the machines. And I will have to address them all tomorrow. And these are my winners from this morning, or from the beginning of the show. And then I had 6 at the end of the show. So that's 9 peoples. So that's pretty good. That's real good. You do like to craft. Okay, you crochet. We got some crocheters. We got some card makers going on in here too. Arting for a long time. Okay, but I've been trying to learn how to draw better. Okay, and collage. Okay, I can give you just a sweet lesson on all of that. And I think what I'm going to do is, I forgot to do it. I didn't have time the other day to go through an older book and do a flip through. So I'm going to do a flip through now. And these are the pictures that I've done, in the past couple of months. This is arting, altogether arting. It's total arting, mixed media. And that's what I love to do the most, is mixed media. And we did this in August. So pay attention now. Mixed media. We have so much mixed media that's going around. It's very plentiful. We've got texture paste. We've got a napkin, tissue paper, stickers, beads, magazines, and different textures and feathers on the birds. We got feathers. And I've got some more beads, ribbons, and yarn for their legs. This is mixed media. This one has a paper clip on it too. We do a lot of prompts. So there's one. Here's one that we did, and this is a seal. And we did this on a marathon that we did in the group. And I was involved with the marathon, and we did 24 hours around the clock for like a week. we streamed all around the clock, all over the world. And the seal was our mascot with that. And if I have a picture, I can do it. It's very difficult for me to draw something without a picture, unless it's something that I do all the time, which is like a palm tree, and I do those all the time. That's one of my muses, is palm trees, and I live in Florida, so that's why I see palm trees. Okay, this was a pig, and this was a request, special request from Candy, one of our members in here, and she said, draw the pig with the boots. And I did. I draw the kitty cat with the boots. I mean the pig. And I have to go let my cat out. She's crying, and I don't know where Joe is. He's supposed to be taking care of the animals. But these were paper dolls, and we glued them down. Oh, that's what we were going to do tonight. We were going to do paper monster dolls. That's what it was. Sorry, Cheryl. I might not have time. I'm coming. Yeah. She wants to go out, but she won't go out. Now, what do you do when she wants to go out? I just left the door open for her. We live in a friendly neighborhood. So anyway, this was one day we did this, and this was a background technique that I learned to do from another page. I liked this background so much, I did it again over here. And this was from a card from I bought this from a card from a gift shop. Okay, and I love the whimsicals. And then I cut her out of paper and put her on here. So I can either draw her, or I wanted to do it in paper and stuff. So I did it, in mixed media. So that's how that went down. And then this girl here was another card. And here's her card. I put it on the other side of the paper. I'm going to make a book out of all these. And I love this whimsical look. And the thing about my room, and any of the rooms that you go to, any of our groups, we got a whole bunch of people for you to subscribe to, Tammy. Between Dee Dee, and there's Mary Altier, there's Aunt Beck's Creations, there's Lisa Conway. I had to let the cat out and let the front door open. Will you go check it?
He's out. She's
Okay.
out.
Okay. But anyway, we do, and then I have other people that come on with me and stream with me, Dana and Rebecca. So if you come in my room, you'll slowly get to meet all these people eventually. And this was just something we found a picture of, and we did it. This was also another picture, and I believe somebody sent it to me, and I drew it. I drew the birds, and they're very whimsical and textury. I've got felt on their beaks. Their beaks are separate, and then the eyes, I got the sticker eyes. But the best thing, Angela is correct. It's hard to find what you want to do first. The first thing you got to do is just start. And whatever I'm doing, try and do what I'm doing. and you will grow. You will grow. And you can watch any of my old videos. I've got tons of videos. I've been doing this for 5 years, and I'm pretty faithful to my followers. I have missed very few videos. I've missed very few dates. I always stream on holidays, and somebody's always here to watch me. So this was a picture, and I like to ad lib to my pages too. This one I ad lib the flowers, and I ad lib the sticker butterflies or stickers, and I ad lib a lot. I go off the I go off the chain. And this was a dedication page to one of my followers, and she loves horses. So we did a page of horses for her. And then this came out of another art book that I have, and it's fast and fun, easy paintings to do, and they're mixed media too. But I like to do water, and I like to do skies and things. And then this is Cheryl's idea to do the sunflower, and I went rogue and did it. I did it in 3D. This is torn paper, and then this is wadded up tissue paper to make the middle of the sunflower. It's fun. It's just fun. And the leaves are painty papers too. So I did the background, and then I paper pieced the rest. Oh yeah, I'm doing the forest book too. Yeah, I'll do the forest. This was another chicken that I did. I saw a picture, and I go crazy. And I have done it for so long that my ideas just my ideas just flood out of my brain. And I try to use things that people send me. Somebody sent me these glasses. I think that was Teresa. And somebody sent me this lace. Somebody sent me these feathers. Somebody sent me this pumpkin down here. There's a little pumpkin down here. And the cover for it, that it's a die cut. So we just have a lot of fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I still have the bird book. Yeah, we do all kinds of things. And this was a pumpkin, so I started this the first part of October. And these are made with slick stick pencils, markers. They're kind of waxy, but they're pigment wax. And then this was an accident, and I used some real thick paint that I found, and it crackled. And I love it on the ghost. It crackled him, and it just made him so much better. And I found this picture on the internet. Yeah, I got the Nomad book. Still working in it. And I usually do a lot of scarecrows, and probably for the rest of November, I'll get into more scarecrows and turkeys. We'll do more scarecrows and turkeys till Thanksgiving. And this was another picture that I found that I went rogue off of. We did this the other day, and I love her. I love it. This is a um, steampunk style, and I've done very few steampunk pictures. I've probably done 2 or 3 steampunk pictures at the most. And this was something that I did off the fly, and I wanted to do something with the silhouette, and so I just did a moon. I just played with paint, and then here we are back at the beginning. But this is things that we've done just recently in the past couple of months, and I will be binding these together pretty soon. They can't stay loose forever. But I usually do books, and I don't know what happened to the book. Something happened to the book. And I've got some more ideas for some neurological art. that I want to do. And I'll just show you this book when I'm sitting here. This is another art book that I work in off and on. Oh, the bird book I have is right here. I've done bird books, several bird books over the years. This is it's like a Reader's Digest book or an old book. This was a reading book, and it was uh, tore up and old, and nobody wanted it anymore. This old book, so I repurposed the book, and I put napkins on it. And everybody here helped me collect birds, and people would send me birds. They would, uh, send me birds to put in here. And so the theme of the book is birds. And so I've got some feathers, I've got a bird cage, got some other ephemera here. Do anything you want. Uh, and there's napkins all through here and stickers. But when I make this book, I tear out half of the pages so that it's not too fat. Hi, Dana. Dana's one of the girls that streams with me, Tammy. You'll have to get her, you have to subscribe to her channel too. So here I got a red bird napkin, and then Teresa sent me the red bird die cut, and I put it on the same page because it goes good together. Here I got 2 tickets to see the bird show. This is some fabric that Happy Mail, somebody gave me some fabric with the peacock. Here's a Roadrunner tag. And there's the Roadrunner over here. And here's a feather die cut. So this one I put in with the eyelets, you do different things with your junk journals. We do junk journals and junk books and things. So this has still got room to put more birds as I get more birds. Right now we're in the holiday season, so I haven't done much in these books since summer. And there's a little picture of a bird. There's a red bird or some kind of a pretty bird. And I put wax paper when the glue is wet so they don't stick to the next page. There's a feather, a die cut feather. This is a real peacock feather that somebody sent me in Happy Mail. And there's a little piece of bird on a napkin from a magazine as a hummingbird. Goldie sent me this one. I try to put names on things. This is some Tim Horton paper, another feather die cut, another napkin, and I added another. No, I think that's napkin. I think all of that's napkin. Down here I added this down here. Another die cut. Some more things out of a magazine. Sharon R. made me this little birdie. I have to glue in yet. And then I've got some other little birdies here that somebody sent me. Some flamingos and chickens, other kind of birds. And I'll make a page out of that. There's some more feathers. There's some more things to cut up and use in my book. There's a bird on the back of this paper. There's some birds, hummingbirds and things in there. There's another napkin I get to put in the book. I haven't done yet. This book is in progress. Here's some more napkins. There's a bird there. And this one looks like it is a floral. And if it had a bird on it, I probably used it. But this would be pretty in the background of a bird if I fussy cut it out. So I can put this on a page. There's another lovebirds right there. Put some lovebirds in the book. And here's some flowers and butterflies. That would be pretty in the bird book. And here is some cutouts that I printed out, or somebody sent me, or I tore it out of a book. And I can cut these little birds out and color them and put them in here. So that's most of my bird book. Somebody sent me some bird stickers. I think I bought these. So I get to take some of these and put them throughout my book to add to my book. So I can put some stickers on every page. I can put a sticker on the rest of the pages. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun to do. Hummingbird, a pretty bird. Another hummingbird. Looks like a sparrow, bluebird, or something. Somebody sent me a page of birds out of one of those bird books. So there's another bird napkin. So anyway, this is my bird book. You take an old book and you recycle it, and you put in whatever you want to collect in this book, and you have your bird book. And I've done the same thing with the bumblebee book, and I have other books. What other books do I have, guys? I've got a napkin journal book, and it's got a variety of things. Anyway, I got a bunch of books. And then this book here is another drawing book that I have, and we were doing these grid journaling in this book. So you take a grid this is a grid with boxes in it, and then whatever you do to the first box, you do it to the second and all the other boxes. And then when you get done, you should have 6 different boxes with all the same items, but they all look different. And it's how to use your brain to break a white sheet of paper. It's if you have problems getting started. I did this the same way. Each one of these shapes, this is like an ATC size. You can do this on a plain piece of paper, and then you can cut these out and use them for ACTs to pass out, for your art to pass out to your friends. And it was done the same way. Everyone got a piece of music paper. Everyone got a word. Everyone got a stamp. And this is an antique I think it's lung cancer Merry Christmas stamp from 1941. Somebody gifted me these little stamps, a whole page of them, and I put one on each box. And there's a piece of text paper on each box. And then you put on until you're finished, until you don't want to put any more on. I've got a star on each page, a gold star. And then I've got like a firework on each page. And you go until you quick. And this could be prompts. You could start off with prompts. And I wrote down the prompts that I used. And I did this November of 2023, which was a year ago. So here I've got the background all decorated, and I got to do all the boxes next. And I've been working in this book a couple years. And here I did circles, and I did the same thing in each box. And I love each one of these. These are so cute. I just adore these. And here I've started. This was a stencil, and I will do each flower the same way as I would a prompt as prompts. So if I color, I might do it with colors. Everybody will have the same color of the center, and then the next one would be a different color, a rainbow or something. I can make up whatever I want to do. This is a neurographical kind. It's an exercise for your brain, and I love doing this. This is fun. And you can do it in different shapes. There's triangles. There's ovals. This is all kinds of different shapes. There's different shapes. Stamps. Nice stuff. I splattered all over this page. I splattered it. And this one was all girls. And I made up this girl here out of a wooden spoon. And some of these girls have their own hair. And see, this little girl's got her braid. That's made out of brown embroidery floss. And then this little girl's got pigtails. And I braided each one of those. And then this little girl down here has a little braid. And she laughs. And when she laughs, she gets so tickled, she covers her mouth up and she goes, so we get real goofy. We get really, really goofy in our art room. So, but anyway, that's one of the books that we work in. So yeah, I have a fox book. So Tammy, you're in. There are so many things you can do. Just start with one. Doodle. Do some doodles. And like tonight, the prompt game that I did, you could have done that on a little piece of paper. It didn't have to be on a great big piece of paper that I did. It doesn't have to be this big. Dana, sometimes she'll just use an index card or something, and that'll be cute. And January, guys, coming January, we're going to do the Rolodex. I'm looking for a Rolodex as we speak, and I haven't found one yet, but I'm sure I'll come across one. And the Rolodex, it's for addresses, and you got the little card, and we're going to decorate one of those cards in my room come January. And it might be once every time I stream or once a week, but at least once a week. So we need 52 cards. But it could also be, you know, I might do 2 this week and 1 next week or whatever. It doesn't matter how many of them I do, but it's you're going to decorate a card, that little tiny card, and we're going to just do collages on them. So that'll be a good warm up for you, Tammy. It's going to be a Rolodex. Yeah, Tammy. Oh, you found one? Oh, good. You're going to do it with me? Great, because Dana's got one and she's going to do it with me too. And Candy said that she's got the punch for the cards, so she's going to send me some cards. Angel's going to look for one. Oh my gosh. Well, I looked yesterday and I know I'm just a little bit over 9 o'clock, but you want to see my thrift haul, what I got at the secondhand store. Angela found hers at a thrift store, and it doesn't really matter if it rolls or if it's square, rectangled. I won't mind either way. So anyway, to finish the night up and to finish up Halloween, I'm going to show you what I got at the secondhand store yesterday. I went in looking for a Rolodex and I came out with a whole bag of paper. Dana, paper, cards, paper and cards. And I spent $12. I spent $12 at the thrift store. I need to take and put my costume in the laundry. It's getting dirty. I'll put it in the laundry so Joe can wash it for next year. So I found this ribbon. This is for Christmas. Look at all that ribbon. Man, that's a good 1.5 inches for $1. And this one caught my eye because it's pink and gold. And it was $1. But it's satin. So I got that. I got 2 of these. I don't need 2. I just needed the one. But these are receipts, tickets, and these are fun to put in Happy Mail. And I found these. These were 50 cents. And these are notepads from the dollar store, but I got them for 50 cents. And this will be good enough for Happy Mail because it'll fit in my envelopes. And I bought these for $1, and they were in the toy section. So I've got to open them up to figure out what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is on this stuff. I hope it's paper, but I couldn't tell if it was paper or cardboard. But it was in the toy department. They're paper, they're cardstock. So I don't know what this is. Is it like a ribbon? It's like a ribbon, isn't it? So this will go into Happy Mail. Oh, and then, oh, that's cute. I didn't see the bees. So this is paper, and that'll go in Happy Mail. And look, Santa Claus. I have to leave this out for the Christmas section. I got a Christmas section right over here, because we're going to be doing Christmas here pretty soon. And you know I'll be doing Christmas envelopes. So then I found some cards. And these are plants. They're plants. And so whenever we do trades, we just did playing card trades. And this would be a playing card qualify because it's like a flash card. There's a plant. Oh, look, there's going to be a horse. Oh, a house. A mouse. So these are flashcards, and I think they're cute. Oh, look, there's a fox and a bumblebee. I did a fox book and a bumblebee book. I did. So let me get another rubber band. So that's good. I like that. I found these. This is Facts in 5. It's a playing card. And I remember having the game at one time. So this will be Happy Mail, and we could do art on it. And this was just $1. Everything was either $1 or 50 cents. I take it back. I paid $2 for this one. So this is Rat-a-tat Cat. And I only bought it because there was a cat on the front. So there's cards, and I didn't open them up. And it looks like numbers, so it's like a playing deck. And there's cats and rats. Rats and cats. So this was a playing card. This would be a playing card. And that would have been good for the thing that I just did last month. So whenever I do a trade, that would be a good playing card. So let's see if we could put something else in there. If not, I can throw the box away. Don't need it all. Then I bought this, and it's 50 cents, and it's photo paper and envelopes. So between the photo paper and the envelopes, I will use the envelopes for sure, and then we can do some ink fun. I've got ink. What's it called? When we play with the ink. There's a name for it. If somebody can help me. We put ink on it and let it and blow on it and stuff and make decorations on the paper. Ink. And this was $1, and this is a little book and another little book with it. So I can use that for $1. I can use that for a giveaway. I bought some index cards. These are big ones. I don't have any this size. And I bought this little gift pack. It was 50 cents. And I'm going to use this in something. Um, I'm going to go to Dana's house next month or in December. I'm going to go to Dana's house and we're going to take things to give to do. And that's going to go in my thing for Dana. And then these are blank cards and they were for 50 cents. So I bought those, and these are blank cards, and these are Christmas cards for 50 cents. And these are 50 cents, and these are notepads. And I get to tear these apart and put them in Happy Mail. They're like the free ones that you get in the mail. And then this is a bridge card. It's a tally card for when you play bridge. So this will be cute, Happy Mail. And the last but not least, I bought a box of envelopes for 50 cents. And I love envelopes because I'm always giving it away, giving stuff away. So anyway, I like all the stuff that I got in here. I think I did good. And I haven't been out to the secondhand store for a long time. And I bought stuff that I'm definitely going to use in my room and art with and play with and so forth and so on. So that was what I got for $12. That was my big wad. So that's all I'm going to do tonight, guys. I'm all talked out. So this is Thursday night. I will be back Saturday night, and it's the first part of November. So maybe we'll do a turkey. Shall we do turkeys? Oh yeah, brushos. Yep. Alcohol ink is what I was trying to think of. Alcohol ink and brushos on the photo paper. And I haven't done that for a long time. So, everybody, thanks for coming in, hanging out with me, and you all. I'll see you in the chat room tomorrow. But Dana, are you going to be on tomorrow night? Sometimes she's been coming on Fridays, and maybe you could come on with me Saturday night and play. So yeah, so we've had lots of fun. I try to entertain you. Not sure. Okay, sweetie. Probably going out to eat. I know. I know. It's be November the 1st. Everybody will be getting their checks and going to the store. So I'll see you guys Saturday night right here. Oh, you've got a gender reveal to go to. Woohoo! See what kind of babies we're going to get. All righty. Okay, good night. Thanks, everybody.